We really would like to win a Grade 1 race at the Cheltenham Festival. You know, whether it's with flat or national hunt horses, winning Group 1 races and Grade 1 races is why we get up in the morning. To go to Cheltenham with a few contenders in some of the Grade 1 races is very special, and it's special for us, and it's special for the team here at Carrigan Racing, and it's special for our owners as well. So that's what we get up in the morning for, and hopefully all the horses get there in one piece. It looks as though we'll have around 10 runners at Cheltenham this year. We have something each day, and the horses will travel over, you know, according to the day that they're racing, along with the guys that look after them. So we'll have a big team of horses, hopefully, and some live chances, which obviously is important, and hopefully we can get on the scoreboard at some stage throughout the week. We had a fantastic Christmas. It's very seldom that everything falls the way that you would like it to. Obviously Banbridge went to the King George with what we thought was a live chance, but exploring a new distance, and he really seemed to thrive on it. He's trained well since then, and it was our intention right away, having discussed the plans with Ronnie, to train him straight for Cheltenham. And as we get closer to the date, we'll decide what race that he might line up in. Hopefully conditions are favourable for us. 3 miles is no issue for Banbridge, and now Cheltenham is a stiffer track with an extra couple of furlongs in the Gold Cup, so it is a different test, but it certainly gave us a little bit more confidence to consider having a crack at the Gold Cup, and particularly if conditions are not too soft. Solness is a horse that thrives on aggressive tactics in his race, but also he thrives on his racing. He's very genuine. He put in a great round of jumping last time, which is a trait that he can do, especially when he's been ridden aggressively. And we've campaigned him quite a bit through this late summer and into the autumn, and now right through the winter, and he seems to be holding his form very well, so it would be our intention that he would be busy again in the spring. I suppose we learned a lot in the Tingle Creek about Solness, and we changed a few things, obviously tactically, as we then moved on to Leopardstown. So although we didn't get the result we wanted on the day, it wasn't a wasted exercise, and he's really shown in his last 2 races the level that he can compete at. I think we still have it all to do to put it up to John Bon, but we'll at least make sure there's a good pace on, and whatever comes to get him, we'll have to come and catch him. So Humber Lee was bred by Sean O'Driscoll. He was a pretty straightforward horse through the first part of his career. He was a bit of a monkey in the breaking process, and once he started racing, his aptitude for the game was obvious, and he really was a nice novice hurler and was a good novice chaser before he lost his way a little bit over fences. And then we came back over hurls and went right up in distance, and he's really found his niche, and he's off the back of arguably a career best, even though he's getting a bit older now. And I think this will be his 4th run in the Stayers Hurl at Cheltenham, and probably a shorter price as he will have been for any of the previous years. So whether he can do it again on his 4th attempt, who knows? But he's a horse who comes here in probably career best form. He's a particularly tough horse, and he has bundles and bundles of stamina. If we could find a 4-mile hurl race somewhere, he'd line up in it. But he has bundles of stamina. He's very versatile, going wise, and let's see if he can bring his A game to Cheltenham this year. The Cheltenham Festival is undoubtedly one of the best weeks of racing anywhere in the world of the year. People come from far and wide just to go racing, but quite literally it's the be-all and end-all in some ways for national hunt racing, and for us it's absolutely essential that we compete there and to try and compete in the Grade 1s there.